Alright, we are back with Little Rocket Lab. Uh, so on the last episode, I believe we mostly just made resources to fix the lighthouse, and we did a couple odd jobs. We got Dottie some, uh, small motors, which was great. Didn't think we were gonna succeed on getting that together. But we did. We hunkered down. We thought it through, made a plan, and we got it done. And in the process, we uh we finished this challenge. So we need to go talk to Rebecca, which we need to go talk to her anyways because we need to uh start getting some of these uh research projects done. And we've got everything we need to make our winches to finish up the lighthouse. So that'll be good, and we'll be ready to start getting in our circuit boards. Though we don't have the crane yet, so we're still missing 2 people to talk to in town. And we haven't started on the rocket parts yet, but we're about to. We're about to start doing that. We've got the things set up to where we can. So yeah, and Auntie is saying nothing new, so I don't like that. It's understandable. I understand it's kind of a bit of an annoyance, I guess. Not so much nuisance, but an annoyance to constantly be uh okay. Constantly be, creating dialogue for characters and stuff. Let's see if we can't do something about speeding this up a little bit, because if we don't, we are not going to get done with it in time to uh, deliver these windmills. Uh, Need to build, well, unless we already have one. We might already have one. No, I don't think we do, actually. Alright, let's make another drill. We do not have the plates. Do we have them in here? We might have them in here. Yeah. Alright, and then I believe we already have the assemblers. If not, that's an easy fix. Alright. And we're gonna go over here. And we have this item. Oh, do we have one on hand? No, we don't. But we have this item thing right here. So what we can do to help kind of speed some of this up, if we stop breaking the stuff we actually need to be there. Oh boy, we are taking forever to get kicking on this. Which honestly doesn't matter too much. What? What? No. Oh crap! That's not what I need to be putting down. And then go ahead, come over here. We are not being very organized about this at all. I need this. And then we need a stack of this. Oh, I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Place this here, and then this can go there, and that's gonna be metal plates, and then that's gonna be gears, and then we're actually kind of messing ourselves up just a little bit. And then come over here, fill this coal. And then I actually need to break this. And oh crap, those need coal. Oof. And should have another one of these, but I'm not seeing it anywhere, so we're just gonna... Of course we did. I don't think we have any... We don't have any copper... oh, we have a lot of copper wire, actually. And then... Yeah, let's grab this, grab this, grab this. Okay, got that, and then... grab this, put that there, put this. And then come over here. And toss these in. That should speed things up significantly for a moment. Not maximum, but it is a lot faster. 6 per minute. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna be lucky if we make it to that 80. No, we are not. Wait. No, not what I meant to do. 6 per minute, so I don't know if that means... That might not mean... That might mean in-game minute. Well, we'll see. It's not giving it a chance. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that. Just let it keep funneling, honestly, because that's gonna be the best we can do, really. Yeah, I know you're pissed off. Fucking, I don't know what to tell you. Where are we going? We're not going anywhere near the right way. We need to go to the university, dang it. And we also need to get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory. I know, Llonka. I know. You're upset. I would be too in that situation. But, to be frank with you, I don't quite care at the moment. I need 16 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then drop this, put that, and then come in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 400. I think we need 5, so I'm gonna grab an extra. Plus we need 4 for the other thing, but that's not important. Minute might be like every... Ah, gosh. Who knows? I've come to talk to you. The bike to start the coal efficient... Oh, it's the other way around. It was 800 stone and 500 coal. Well, we definitely have the 500 coal. And most of the stone. Thank you. Did you give me another task? You did not. I feel like that today. Was up all night grading papers. What? Papers? I don't see anyone else coming here. Alright. And then... we can start looking at some of this other stuff. And we just need... and then that should be... yeah! Cranking out those iron plates for us. Larry Carter, bridge repair. Oh, there we go. Coal efficiency. Track on screen. So that way we know when the plates have been made. Which should not take any kind of lengthy amount of time, to be honest. Let's come over here and see if we're gonna make it happen. We're not. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna be probably like 20 short. If I had to guess. If we could keep up this pace all day now, that'd be a different story, but I really don't think so with the current situation. So we need 300 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that, and then I need 1, 2, 3. Four. Five, 6, 7, 8 for that. So we're gonna go stop by the university first because they close, and we're not gonna have everything we need for the bridge. So. Oh boy, what am I doing? Alright, let that cook. I guess it didn't really matter because I'm not going to have the 250 done by the day. Oh, wow. We severely underestimated how much we needed. We needed 800, not 400, which that's gonna take a little longer. It's okay, but I think we could talk to a couple folks. Oh, I probably should have guessed that. Morgan, thank goodness you're here. Jamie, what's going on? How have I not come here in like a whole week? What on earth was that? There's some thing here in the bakery. I heard it as soon as I came in. I think it's in the basement. It's Toasty. He's done gobbled up all the bread. Oh my goodness, what is that? I think it might be dangerous. Look at the size of Toasty. Oh my goodness. You're awake. I'm so happy to see you again. Wait, you know this thing? This is my auntie's toaster, or was her toaster? My mom built him out of her toaster when I was little. We used to go riding and get into all sorts of trouble. You rode on top of a giant toaster? We had very different childhoods. 5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups water, 1 cup sourdough starter. Sorry, he only speaks in bread recipes. Toasty, did you break into Jamie's bakery? 2.5 teaspoons salt. That's a yes. Sorry for all the commotion. He was just hungry. I'll find a way to make it up to you. As for you, let's get you home, Toasty. Well, I'll be. Welcome home, Toasty. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna speak all that gibberish all the time. It's good to see you too, old friend. Turns out he was hiding in the basement of Jamie's bakery. I found him rummaging through the bread. Toasty. Well, that's how he. Well, now that he's home, make sure to let him stretch his legs now and then. You can get around more quickly while riding him. Press X to hop on or off. Toasty can help you knock down buildings more quickly as well. Press square to start or stop knocking down buildings, but be careful. Let's not have a repeat of the time you went through your mother's factory as a child. Oh boy. Alright, Toasty, you heard Auntie. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I love the scrapshot, or the scrapbook photos of this game. It's so much fun. How am I going to pay for this? We could start with money. It's 4:30. How are we looking? Oh gosh, we've only made 6 in the last little bit. We're still at 6 per minute. Jeez. That's a little rough. I did try. I tried. Get to the item shop before they close. No, you're walking out. Well, maybe I can just buy it. Oh, I can. Bigger pack. Yes, an extra slot. Alright, well. I reckon since we're probably not going to make it to our goal of 80 windmills before the end of the day. We got 50. We got to go a whole 30 more in, like, what, 3 hours? I don't see it happening. We're going to let it keep going, because worst case scenario, we have a bunch of windmills to power all our stuff later. You know? In the meantime, we need to start the process of producing what we need for the rocket. That is going to be quite the undertaking. I know that. Heavy-duty motors aren't really hard, but they require coal or copper. a lot of copper stuff. Not a lot of copper stuff, but they require some copper stuff. Because I know I have to make those small motors, which require the bearings and stators, which the bearings take iron plates, and the stators take gears and copper wires. Okay? So, and then the heavy duty motors take the motors themselves and heat sinks. Might be a good idea to go ahead and, well, here's what we'll do. We will get some things going on getting the smaller materials that we need cooking, like the heat sinks and the copper wires, bearings, the stators, and the gears, which all require all sorts of things. You just require iron plates, but you require gears, which require iron plates. Okay. I do want to come over here and have some of the basic materials just kind of going and kicking. What is over here? Oh, no way. I'm gonna get to... Oh, I can purchase it. I can purchase extra stuff over there. There's a lot of it, it looks like. Looks like a lot of space. Well, alrighty then. Because I really don't want to just make a bunch of motors in excess. But then again, I do need motors for both the rocket parts and one of the other, you know what I'm talking about, right? Crap. Brain is farting. God, we were so close. That's kind of frustrating. Alright, well, it's time to call it quits on that. Is there a way to just tell this to not make anything? Look, I'm not trying to hit you. You're just kind of in the way. If we'd started on those windmills a little sooner, we would have been able to handle it, but... we dang near exhausted these. Good news is those iron plates will be will be done harvesting by tomorrow. Looks like we about got this copper gone too. I know it's late. Now we just got 60 windmills for no reason. Yeah. I mean, that's working on its own, and there's no real reason. I just don't know why we would what the donation thing is for. Like, what's the point of donating? Like, is there like, do I get money for it? Or maybe like, well, let's not do that. That one's. Let's just say we want to donate this. Oh, I thought, I could have sworn. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that this didn't need it to be that. This just attached. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to trick me. Oh god, not the little post-it note of Toasty. Alright. Moving on. Alright, today is... Oh, that's right. We did find out something vital. There is an overdue tag on our delivery for Carter. So I'm thinking that means that we, exactly. I think that means we can still do the job, and maybe they like give us reduced pay, or they're just like, maybe they're just mad at us for, not doing it on time. I'm not really for sure, Z's, on how that's gonna work, but we are definitely going to find out. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. We're gonna put a thing right here. And a thing right here. And we're gonna put one right here. And one right there. And then we are going to actually, do we have the stuff to make another one? I believe we do. We in fact do. Did I not make? I thought we did. Did I make something else? I thought I made another drill. What do we need for it? Iron plates, and now we're missing. I think this game just glitched on me a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll go back over here. See if we have the stuff in here. Aha. We do. We do have the stuff. All the stuff. What kind? Okay, we got a bunch of gears in there. Copper wire? No, no copper wire. Do we? Yeah, we do. We have another furnace in here. We're gonna grab that. We have 2 more furnaces in here. Aha. Huzzah. I've been thinking. Honestly, I really haven't been. I just wanted to say it. And then we can keep this one. We can put this one right here. And we're gonna somehow figure out how to do this way. Okay. We are going to need underpasses. We are missing stone. Not for long. Not for long. Not long at all. Can we still manually feed coal? Okay. I kind of figured, but I was not really for certain, so nice to know. There we go. And then we're gonna use one of those underpasses, and that's just gonna come over this way. Just give us a nice, clean look to our stuff. I did find we do have the overdue thing, so I'm not really sure how that works. But I kind of doubt it's gonna be a more than a I don't know. I kind of doubt it's gonna be more than one day, but you know, maybe optimistically, maybe I'm wrong. You know. We're just gonna put these in the back because it's probably gonna be easier to manage that way. And then we need our yeah, there we go. Then we need to make, you know, there we go. Starting to realize that we might have to do some kind of, I don't know if we can do it the way I'm thinking, but we're gonna try. Okay. Ah, can. That's kind of cool. Wasn't sure if we could do it under ore veins or not. I think that's gonna be in the wrong spot, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong. I am. We're gonna need more of these. Ugh. The ever-endless need for more conveyors. Probably should just continue making some, to be honest. We're gonna need all we can get. I'm suddenly realizing that we're kind of forking ourselves a little bit. Because I might not have enough there we go. Fabulous! It looks good, though. Very, very crisp and automated. And then we actually need another drill, which we don't have the stuff for. So, gonna do ourselves a little favor here. And produce ourselves some iron plates. Iron plates. Kind of a roundabout way to do that, I know, but power poles. Alright, there we go. It looks really cool. I wonder, imagine one windmill should probably power both of these. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that iron ingots too, or iron production is really slow. Oh, that's not powered. Okay. There we go. Now we got everything producing. We actually need to go ahead and get enough for more than 2 drills, to be honest. Okay. Okay. And excuse me. Where? Okay, there they are. Haha. Here we go. And then over here. And it's not gonna help with that coal efficiency. Take off, and then I need a couple more, probably another underpass or two, but we're gonna build ourselves more conveyor belts because we don't have enough, not nearly enough. Alright. And then... And then grab our underpass. Stick it probably right there so we have a little bit of access. And we're just gonna go ahead and grab some. Well, actually, we don't. Why would we do that? Why would we even bother? And then, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and just stick a couple windmills over here. And that's gonna be our little power system for this area. Alright. And then real quick, I need to stop production for a moment. Look at this. Look at this. Oh wow, it's already 7:30. Ugh, I tell you, that time gets going. Right. And then we need one right here, and that needs to be copper wires, and then copper wires, and then this to go there. And you know, I'm finding I still don't like how this is set up. It's just so, it's very neat and organized over here, but then when I get it all actually set up, it's just kind of in the way, so to speak. We'll figure it out eventually. Really, I should be using this section to make the items we need to get our rocket going, but just for the moment I was trying to use it to produce the things we're trying to produce for this job. Jesus. Sorry. If you're hearing all the burps, I do apologize. I'm a little unintentionally gassy. And then we can just stick a couple right there. Honestly, one should be more than sufficient, but Multi-packs. Okay. Oh, wow. We sure made a day out of that, didn't we? Okie doke. Well, we are gonna cut the video off right there, because, honestly, it just seems like a good place. We didn't really get a whole lot done on this anyways. And we'll start fresh on the next episode. So if you liked the video, go ahead, subscribe, comment, all the things, all the good things. Like the video if you want, and we'll see you on the next video.